A very pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Trinity Gymnasium on the campus of Trinity Baptist College. Tonight, featuring NCCAA men's basketball between the Tigers from Trinity College of Florida and the home team, Trinity Baptist College Eagles. At this time, would you please stand for a word of prayer? Father, we thank you for always allowing us to witness the talents you've given these young men. As always, we pray for their safety, free from all harm or injury on the court. And we ask you to take care of the Tigers as they travel home after tonight's game. Give them a safe trip, Father. Number one, above all, that we all inside this gymnasium glorify you with every word, action, and deed. Thank you in Jesus' name. Amen. Now please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem. And now the starting lineup. For the Trinity College of Florida Tigers. At guard, a senior from Lauderhill, Florida, number 0, Jason Brown. At guard, a junior from Bogue Chitto, Mississippi, number 2, DJ Nunnery. At forward, a junior from Daytona Beach, Florida, number 5, Jason McCoy. At guard, a senior from Allentown, Pennsylvania, number 11, Malik Gordon. And at forward, a sophomore from Lauderhill, Florida, number 15, Jonathan Campbell. And the head coach of the Tigers, Mr. Rahi Fraubacher. And now the starters for the Trinity Baptist College Eagles. At forward, a 6'4" junior from Valdosta, Georgia, number 1, Jaquez Anderson. At guard, a 6'1" junior from Valdosta, Georgia, number 4, Davion D.J. Thompson. At guard, a 5'11" junior from Quitman, Georgia, number 5, Xavier Rose. At guard, a 5'9" sophomore from Bayamon, Puerto Rico, number 13, Diego Fernandez. And at center, a 6'5" sophomore from Northport, Florida, number 24, Brandon Hill. And the head coach of the Eagles in his first year out of the University of Albany, Nate DeLeon. It is time for South Region basketball in the men's circuit here at Trinity Gymnasium as the TBC Eagles are hosting the South Region rival Tigers from Trinity College of Florida. Hello again, everybody. I'm Ray Bureau, an exhausted Ray Bureau. It's been a very busy couple of weeks here at Trinity Baptist College in the athletic department. Still, wouldn't want to be many places elsewhere. Eagles wearing the home whites going from the left to the right, and the Tigers in the road blacks going from the right to the left. Brandon Hill will jump against Jonathan Campbell, and the ball game is about to begin. And we are underway. Well, we thought we were underway. I got a pretty good picture, but I'm going to take another one of the tip-off. And now we're underway. Eagles are 7-10 on the season, 3-6 in South Region play. They defeated Trinity College, Pensacola College, and Toccoa Falls College. They have fallen twice to Bob Jones, once to Southeastern Baptist, and once to Pensacola College. And we have our first whistle of the night. The foul will send DJ Thompson to the line. It is called against Malik Gordon. And the first of two from Thompson, a little bit short. As a team, the Eagles are shooting 67% from the line, a whole lot better in the second semester of play. Thompson on the season, 56%. And he misses both. So missed opportunity for TBC to jump on the board very early. Just a few seconds in. Pardon my voice, I'm still getting over the illness I had last week. That one is for three, it's a little short. Rose picks up the rebound off the floor. Long pass to Thompson, the layup is good. Thompson averages 6.4 points per game. These two teams met on January 25th down in Trinity. The Eagles won it 91-82. Ball worked inside and knocked out of bounds by Jaquez Anderson. Leading scorers in that ball game were both on Trinity College, TJ Nunnery and Jalen Bain with 21 points each. And a leading scorer for Trinity Baptist was Ian Kennedy with 16. And Diego Fernandez had 15. That one is for three. It spins around and somehow drops out. Jason McCoy took the shot. Anderson in the corner. Back to Anderson. And Thompson, a pump fake, finds Rose in the corner. Shot clock at 10 and a traveling violation called against Xavier Rose. So Trinity College, a chance to tie the score, still very early. The women's game ran a little bit long. That's why we started late. And Trinity Baptist won the women's game 75-62. Madeline Tuesday, 25 points. Emma Parrish, 13 to lead the Eagles. That one is out of bounds. Eagles basketball. For the Tigers, Brianna Ortega scored 18. Jordan Platt had 16. Lauren Sadowski had 11. Those are the leading scorers for the Tigers in the women's game. Fernandez in the paint and draws a foul. Foul's called on Jason Brown, his first, team foul number 2, and a fantastic foul shooter at the line in Diego Fernandez. Comes in at 86% on the season, and the first of two is good. Diego Fernandez has missed 20 points just one time since returning from Christmas vacation. Number 2 is also good, and Fernandez on the board. He had a 30-point game during that stretch as well. Offhand, I forget which team, but it was here on the home court. I'm thinking New College of Florida, if I'm remembering correctly. That one is for 3 from Brown. It's good. That's his average, 3 points per game, and he pulls his team to within 1. Jason Brown scored 4 against Trinity Baptist on January 25th. That's Fernandez, 4-3, good. Hernandez with 5 of the Eagles' 7. Eagles have been shooting way over 50 and into the 60% in most of their games, coming back starting in January. And we have ourselves a foul as Jaquez Anderson tangles up with the Tigers player, Malik Gordon. Anderson is called for the foul. And so Gordon will head to the line. He's averaging 10.4 points per game. He's getting 3 free throws. And number 1 is off the rim. Trying to get the Trinity College stats to pull up, but the page not quite cooperating just yet. Now we're ready. Gordon, a 63% free throw shooter. He hits the second of 3 and has 1 more. 10.4 points per game. And Gordon with his third. And it's a little short. Thompson with the rebound. Rose hustles up the court. Right pass to Hill. That combination has been fantastic of late. Brandon Hill, 10.3. He scored 9 against the Tigers on January 25th. Beautiful left-handed move by Jason McCoy for his first points. 9.3 points per game for McCoy. Softball played at Edward Waters this afternoon. Didn't win, but played 2 very good doubleheaders against the Division II. In fact, the defending Division II national champion, Edward Waters Tigers. Xavier Rose for 3, a little strong. Game 1 was 4-3. Game 2 was 8-3. But the SID of Edward Waters, Josh Jackson, told me he was very impressed with the Eagles softball team. Thompson bounce pass to Rose. Basket is good. A tangle up outside the arc, but Rose gets the layup. 11-6 TBC, an early lead. That one is for 3. It's off the rim. Rose could not quite keep the ball in bounds. It's going to be Trinity College ball. 15:47 left to go in the first half. In fact, they're resetting both the game clock and the shot clock. So we'll get you caught up in a moment. Shot clock at 18, game clock at 15:49, as you now see on your screen. Pass to Gordon at midcourt. Brown takes the handoff. Rose with the steal. 1-on-1 with Brown. And the layup, no good. Rose gets the ball back. Thompson draws a foul. Couple of shot attempts don't go, but Thompson back at the line. I believe that was called against Malik Gordon. If so, that is his second. That is correct. Malik Gordon now with 2. And Thompson shooting 2. First one a little short. Thompson now nothing out of 3 at the line. Gordon will head out. Jaden Jenkins is in for Trinity College. Trying to see the verse that they wear on the back of their jersey. Proverbs. My 54-year-old eyes can't quite make out the numbers. Proverbs 20:17, if I'm reading it correctly. Thompson goes 1 for 2. He's 1 for 4 overall and 3 total points. Hello, Tigers fans and Eagles fans. As you see, a basket on a great move by DJ Nunnery, whom we've seen on this court many times. And he always puts up a high point total. In fact, he got 21 against us at their place on January 25th. Eagles lead 12-8. Zach Chiotti at midcourt. Feeds Fernandez all the way across the hardwood. Fernandez double teamed. It gets in the paint. Kicks it out to Thompson for three from the corner. No. Ignore the buzzer. The ball did hit the rim. Working his way all the way up the court is Jaden Jenkins, who has a fan club right to my right as we have our first timeout with Trinity Baptist leading 12-10. Back in a moment. Ready to resume play. 14:37 left in the first half. Trinity had built a lead, but the Tigers have come back to cut it down to 2. Tigers are 4-12 on the season. No wins, 5 losses in the South region. They have played Southeastern Baptist, Pensacola, Trinity Baptist, and Johnson University of Florida twice. Fernandez thought about a three. Kept that pivot foot still. Thompson, 1-on-3, basket good. 5 points for DJ Thompson. 4-point lead for the Eagles. I'm just hoping I can hold up for this ball game here. Looks like it's going to be very exciting. Thompson with a steal. Long pass to Fernandez. Underhand, no. Hill, second chance, yes. Brandon Hill, 4 points. And the Eagles lead 16-10. Down inside and draws the foul. Looks like DJ Thompson will be called. Nope, it'll be Brandon Hill. Team foul number 2 on the Eagles. Tigers have committed 3. They both still have a good number to give. Quick pass inbounds to Nunnery, but he has to back it outside the arc. Powers his way inside, but loses the ball over to the Eagles. Third turnover for the Tigers. TBC just won more than 6 minutes in. Chiotti outside the arc. James Thompson. Anderson, 4-3. Good. Jaquez Anderson averages 9.2 points per game. He scored 10 in the earlier matchup a few weeks ago. Pass all the way to Nunnery, left side of the arc. This is Jenkins. Pull up jumper, no good. Battle for the ball, won by Fernandez, and he is yanked from behind. Foul called on Jonathan Campbell, his first. That'll be on the floor. The Eagles will inbound in the backcourt. Team foul number 3. Both teams have committed 3 fouls. Chiotti across midcourt. Side to Fernandez, who's been on fire, especially the second semester of play, and he remains red hot. Fernandez averages 16.4 points per game. He is a leading scorer for TBC. 11-point lead and a steal. Long pass to Spinelli. 1-on-2. Basket is good and one. The foul is called on Jonathan Campbell, his second. Spinelli got the ball to fall and will go to the line for one. On the season, Jason Spinelli, very respectable 67% from the line. Eagles, as a team, 67% from the line. They had a game recently where they hit 90% of their free throws. They've been well over 70 for most of these January and February games. And Spinelli converts the three-point play. Timeout called by Coach Brabacher. 24-10 in favor of TBC. I'm going to catch my breath and we'll be right back. It's Tigers basketball, trailing 24-10. And with possession, crossing half court is Brandon Behar. Number 22 is Lucas Batisi. Behar bounce pass to Batisi inside the paint. He is blocked by Thompson. Spinelli takes the pass. Little trouble holding on, but he finds Chiatti. Long three-pointer to Fernandez. Diego Fernandez now with 10. Eagles lead by 17. In fact, there's a whole new five-man crew on the court. Well, 4 of 5 new. Nunnery and Jenkins, Behar, Battisti, and Ikarim Lamar, who just took the shot and sank it in. Lamar averages 6.1. Chiatti, Anderson, Spinelli, Thompson, and Fernandez for the Eagles. Spinelli wide open for three, a little strong. And a rebound by Battisti. Lucas Battisti, a big man. Where's number 22? That's him with the ball. All the way outside to Nunnery. Pull-up jumper for two. It's good. Four points for Nunnery. 27-14, Eagles lead. Still not quite the halfway mark just yet of the first half. Spinelli, beautiful move and a reverse layup. 5 points for Jason Spinelli. Eagles back up by 15. They've led by 17. Spinelli on guard of Jenkins. Now he's double teamed, and Fernandez strips the ball. Up the right side goes Fernandez. To the corner, runs the baseline, finds Chiatti inside the paint, no good, and out of bounds. Chiatti ran up against Lucas Battisti, and Battisti knocked it out of bounds. It's going to be Eagles ball. Thompson and Anderson out. Rose and Gavin Korth-Loder in. Inbound pass to Fernandez. Pull-up jumper a little strong. Chiatti able to chase down the rebound. Double teamed outside. Work to Spinelli. Makes his way in. Fortunately, the Eagles kept the ball. Korth-Loder a little trouble controlling the pass, and he is stripped by DJ Nunnery. Nunnery quickly up the right side. 15-point Eagles lead. That one is for three. Jenkins, no, a little short, and it hits off the shot clock, so that's out of bounds. Trinity Baptist shooting 61% in the first half, 11 for 18. Tigers a very good 46%. Fourth loader outside the arc. Bounce pass to Spinelli, and a beautiful move for the basket. Nunnery was looking for the offensive foul, but did not get the call. Eagles lead by 17. Bounce pass. Battisti wide open underneath, and an easy basket. His first score of the night. He averages 1.4. 15-point TBC lead. Fourth loader grabs a loose ball. Finds Rose, but the pass is off the mark, and a turnover gives the ball to the Tigers. Be the third turnover for TBC. (31-16), 8:41 left to go in the half. Jenkins up the right side, makes his way in and gets a layup. 4 points for Jenkins, and we have a timeout. Looks like it's called by Coach De Leon of the TBC Eagles. We'll be back in a moment. It is Eagles basketball, and they lead 31-18. 8:30 left to go in the first half. This is Spinelli inside the paint. His pass stolen away. Jenkins will slow it down and direct traffic. Still plenty of time left in the first half. Nunnery takes the handoff. Jump shot. Wide to the left, Chiatti with a great rebound. Chiatti up the right side of the paint. Rose takes the pass from Spinelli. Fourth loader back outside. The ball was tipped, so the Eagles keep possession. Fernandez inside the paint. That's Rose. Jump shot, no. Second chance draws a foul. Gavin Korthloader at the line. He's going to shoot two. And the first one is a little bit strong. On the season, Gavin Korthloader, 72% entering tonight's play. Ian Kennedy makes his first appearance for TBC. He's on the defensive side of the court. On guard of Brandon Behar, who's back there for the Tigers. Korthloader misses both. And a rebound by Battisti. Jenkins across midcourt. Guarded by Chiatti. Bounce pass to Nunnery. Over near the Eagles bench. He fires a three and it's good. Can't leave DJ Nunnery wide open like that. He now has 7 and the deficit down to 10. It was 17 not long ago for the Tigers. Chiatti misses everything. For Nunnery, that was his 40th three-pointer of the season on the last trip for the Tigers. Chiatti, the football pass and the touchdown. Diego Fernandez, the quarterback, as we get ready for Super Bowl Sunday in a few days. Chiatti averages 6.8. That's his first basket of the night. That clock at 16. 12-point Eagles lead. Nunnery for three. No good. Contact, but no call. Rose to Kennedy. Lost his footing, but held on to the ball. However, Fernandez could not hold on, and the ball hit the sideline. So that's a turnover, giving the ball back to Trinity College, number 6 for TBC. Noel Wakefield, our official statistician once again tonight. Jaden Robertson working our camera for us here on the live stream. Liam Davis, Alessandra Enriquez, the game day coordinators. Even for a small school like us, it takes a good number of people to bring you a quality broadcast. Thank you to Liam and Alessandra and Coach Jones for making it all possible. Fernandez, that ball was tipped, but it went in anyway. At least from my vantage point, it looked like Behar might have gotten his fingers on it, but the ball went through, and the Eagles lead by 15. Behar, pull-up jumper off the glass, it's good. His first basket, he averages 3.9. Fernandez in the paint will draw the foul. Jason McCoy charged with his first. And Diego Fernandez back at the line. 2 for 2. And again, Fernandez comes into tonight's play at 86%. He has scored 278 points, plus 13, now 14. Averages 16.4 points per game. Substitution, Kareem Lamar out, and it looks like Jonathan Campbell back in for the Tigers. Fernandez hits them both. 15 for Diego Fernandez. 15 is the lead for the Eagles. Behar for three, off to the right. All batted around, pulled in by Kennedy, and then stripped. Boy, hands off to Jenkins. And Fernandez hustling up from behind. And a whistle. Now the question is, did Fernandez get called for a foul, or was that just out of bounds? I don't see the officials holding up fingers, so I'm assuming just out of bounds. And they're going to put 16 on the shot clock. No foul called on the play. Eagles are shooting 61% in this first half. Tigers inbound, trailing by 15. Pull-up jumper, a little strong. Korthloder with the rebound. Fernandez to Chiatti, but a little bit out of Chiatti's reach. That was a pass, not a shot. That one is for three. Good. That was Jason McCoy. He now has 5. 38-26, 12-point lead for the Eagles. Make it 15 as Fernandez responds with a three of his own. That's his 4th three-pointer of the first half. Diego Fernandez again on fire for the Eagles. Jenkins fakes the three. Double teamed. Work to Brown. Now to the corner. Gordon wide open for three off the rim. Another shot for Gordon. This one is good. First field goal for Malik Gordon. He has 4 total points. And the lead is 41-29 TBC. Chiatti, a couple of spin moves outside to Korthloder. Works his way in the paint, fakes, and then shoots and misses. Campbell with the rebound. And Jason Brown is limping up the court. Meanwhile, the Tigers get the basket. Malik Gordon scores. He now has 6, and the lead for the Eagles down to 10. And the officials stop the clock to allow Brown to go to the sideline. DJ Nunnery back in. He'll take over for Brown. For the Tigers, Nunnery, Jenkins, McCoy, Gordon, and Campbell. For the Eagles, Rose, Kennedy, Fernandez, Hill, and Chiatti, who just took the shot. Did not go, and now chance at a single-digit deficit now for the Tigers. Fadeaway jumper, no good. That one is for three. Off the rim, rebound Rose. Chiatti takes the pass. Back out to Kennedy. Inside move for Kennedy, and a basket is good. Ian Kennedy, normally an outside shooter, forges his way in unscathed and gets a layup. He's averaging 4.9 for the Eagles. Scored 16 against Trinity College on January 25th. Jenkins makes a great move of his own for the basket. That's now 6 points for Jenkins. And Fernandez almost lost the ball but held on. Fernandez takes the pass outside the arc. NBA range three. Let it go a little too soon. It comes up short. Long pass. Basket is good. Jason McCoy now with 7. And the Eagles' lead was 17, is now 8. Chance to be 6 or 5. Jenkins hustles up court. That is for 3 from Gordon off the rim. Hill the rebound. 2 minutes left in the half. Interception. Jenkins across midcourt. Again, a chance to make it 6 or 5, but a pick. Couple of intercepted passes, and now TBC will slow it down. Timeout called by Coach DeLeon. 1:42 left. We'll be right back. Jenkins family to my right, liking what they're seeing from Jaden, and young Presley cheering on her older brother out there on the court who has 6 points. She's saying he will score 20 points tonight. Well, he scored 20 against us when they met last time in January. Kennedy comes up short. $1:35 left in the half. 8-point lead for the Eagles. Again, could be 6 or 5 in just a moment. Caleb Sullivan on the court now for Coach DeLeon. Nunnery to the left side. 6 to shoot. Jump shot, no. Long rebound for the Tigers. Jenkins for 3. It's good. That's 9 now for Jaden Jenkins. And the lead for the Eagles all the way down to 5. It was 17. Almost a steal. And then a steal attempt, but he stepped out of bounds. Malik Gordon got the ball, but in the process of getting around his defender, stepped on the sideline. Eagles catch a break. 47 seconds left. It's Proverbs 27:17 on the back of the Tigers jerseys. Boy, are my eyes getting old. I thought earlier it said 2014 or something like that. Reset the game clock to 42.3. Shot clock to 16. Tigers on the bench cheering, defense, defense. They've played good, tight defense the last few minutes, and they pulled to within 5. The scoreboard clock has been kind of messing around with us, and that's the reason for the delay right now. They're putting it at 47.7. Anderson takes the inbound pass from Rose. Rose up the right side. Top of the lane, and he loses the ball. Batistas picks it up. Long pass. This is McCoy. Back outside to Gordon. Gordon to McCoy. Shot no good. Kennedy rebounds. Shot clock is off. Anderson takes the pass. They're going to slow it down. Anderson for 3. Good. His second of the night. He has 6. 10 seconds left. Tigers may be playing for 1. Kennedy on guard. Fade away from Jenkins. No. They're not going to get up the court. And that brings us to halftime. Trinity Baptist 46. Trinity College of Florida 38. We'll pause here for the break, and we'll be back for the second half here on TBC Eagles. Stay with us. We are ready for the second half of a very exciting men's basketball game here at Trinity Gymnasium. The TBC Eagles lead the Trinity College Tigers 46-38. The Eagles were over 60% shooting for most of the first half, cooled off in the final few minutes, but still finished at a terrific 53% shooting. Trinity College at 44%, so they have done a terrific job as well. Tigers have hit 5 3-pointers, the Eagles 6. One of the differences at the free throw line, TBC is 6 for 11, not a great percentage, but the Tigers have taken only 3 shots and made 1. Give you the point totals in just a moment. As Brown misses his first attempt of the half, Eagles got 18 from Diego Fernandez, and they got a few points from many different players, including Xavier Rose, who just laid one in, and he now has 4. 7 from Spinelli, 6 from Anderson, 5 from Thompson, 4 from Hill, 2 each from Rose, now with 4, Kennedy and Chiatti in the first half. Tigers leading scorer, Jaden Jenkins with 9. Jason McCoy has 7, as we're going to have our first foul of the second half. It's going against DJ Thompson of TBC, his first, team foul number 1. Malik Gordon has 6 points. DJ Nunnery and Jason McCoy each have 7. Jason Brown, a 3-pointer. 2 points each from Brandon Behar, Lucas Battisti, and Ikareem Lamar. Nobody in any foul trouble. A 3-point attempt. 2 men tangle up, but well after the shot, says the official. Ball goes out of bounds over to the Eagles. Malik Gordon and Jonathan Campbell each have 2 fouls for the Tigers. Brown, McCoy, and Battisti 1. And for the Eagles, Anderson, Thompson, and Hill, 1 foul each. And now you're up to date. Fernandez kept that back foot still and is able to momentarily hold on to the ball, and we have ourselves a foul. Called against Diego Fernandez, his first. He disagrees, but that is team foul number 2 and personal foul number 1 for Fernandez. Whereas you can check our live stats, go to our schedule page, scroll down to this game and hit live stats. You'll see the same numbers that I'm looking at myself. Noel Wakefield, another bang job on the live stats. Good to see Jason Brown. He limped off the court in the first half, but he looks just fine now. Tigers miss an opportunity to cut the deficit back to single digits. Anderson for 3, no. And a rebound pulled in by Jonathan Campbell. Nunnery collides with Hill. A late whistle, but a foul. That is going against Brandon Hill, his second, team foul number 3. The Eagles committed just 2 team fouls in the first half. And DJ Nunnery at the line for 2. Nunnery on the season, a very good 77%, 30 for 39. First of 2, good. He now has 8, and the deficit is in single digits at 9. Nunnery takes his time. You get 10 seconds, and free throw number 2 is also good. So he gets them both. Tigers are now 3 for 5 at the line. 8-point TBC lead. Rose directing traffic. Has Thompson in the corner. Finds Fernandez at the top. Pull-up jumper off the rim. And a rebound pulled in by Campbell. Jonathan Campbell has pulled in some rebounds for the Tigers. It's number 6. Brown kicks it outside to Nunnery. That's for 3, off the rim. Ball batted around and a whistle while the ball's still in the air. The official went pretty quickly. I think he said white 5, which would be Xavier Rose. Tigers get the inbound. And they get the basket from DJ Nunnery, who now has 11. Double check on who got that foul and we get an opportunity. They said for DJ Thompson. Off the glass, Rose gets the basket. For Thompson, that was his second personal foul. Team foul number 4. Rose with a terrific job getting the bank shot. 8-point Eagles lead. Intercepted by Rose. One-on-one with Gordon. Pulls up, and Brown comes from behind. Got the ball with his hand, but got the body, and actually Malik Gordon is being called for the block. I thought at first it would have been Brown. That's number 3 on Malik Gordon, and Rose will shoot 2. His first attempts at the line tonight. On the season, Rose at 59%. And the first of 2 is good. And like most of the TBC Eagles, Rose doing a great job in the second semester of play. Hernandez and Hill back defensively for the Eagles. DJ Nunnery on the same side offensively for the Tigers. Rose 1 for 2, 7 total points. Quick work up the court to Gordon. Couldn't get past Hill. Jason Brown for 3, a little wide to the right, and Brandon Hill and all 6-7 of them pulls in the rebound. Thompson takes the pass from Fernandez and loses control of the ball. But Anderson picks off the pass. Anderson open for 3. That's his 3rd of the night. Tell you, when he's on, that ball even looks like it's going through the moment it leaves his hands. Nunnery for the response, no good. Anderson the rebound. TBC gets the lead back up to 12. Hernandez has the ball swatted away. It's Eagles ball. Substitution now for the Tigers. Jaden Jenkins in. There are 2 Tigers walking off, and that's because a timeout has now been called. 15:50 left to go. 54-42, 12-point TBC lead. Just a handful of games remaining. Thursday night, Johnson University of Florida is here on the home court. The women's game starts at 6. The men will follow at 8. And then the regular season ends on Saturday for the men against Southeastern Baptist at 4 o'clock right here at Trinity Gymnasium. The women's season will come to an end Monday night. They will play Friday against Wesleyan College here at 6 p.m., and then Monday night against Denmark Technical College, also at 6. We plan to bring all the games to you here on TBC Eagles. Ready to resume. 28 on the shot clock. Rose will inbound. Same 10 men as before the timeout, it appears, unless I'm mistaken. Fernandez in the paint, and he is hit hard and thrown to the floor, and he will shoot 2. That's going against Jonathan Campbell. That's number 3 on Campbell. For the Tigers, along with, oh, my mistake, that's not Campbell. Yes, it is, but stats don't have him as being on the court right now. Either way, it's Fernandez on the line. He has 18 points. And he is now 5 for 5 at the line with 19 total points. All 18 before that free throw came in the first half. Fernandez, sophomore from Puerto Rico. Number 2, a little strong. But he does have 19, and he has given his team a 13-point lead. Now for the Tigers, we can say it's Brown, Nunnery, Jenkins, Gordon, and Lamar. That's Jenkins with the ball. pulls back and hits the jumper. Jenkins now with 11, and it's 55-44. Anderson again for three, this one wide to the left. Pulled down by Nunnery. All the way up the left side of the paint, misses the layup, but Kareem Lamar puts it back in. He now has 4, and it is a 9-point lead for TBC. Anderson, 1-on-2, misses. Rebound Lamar. Under 15 to go. A whole lot of time left. Jenkins, 4-3, in and out. That ball was halfway down and somehow popped out. Break for the Eagles. Rose loses the ball in the paint. Finds Hill, short jumper, no. Hill rebounds, second chance, yes. 6 points for Brandon Hill. He scored 9 against Trinity College on January 25th. And the lead is 11 for the Eagles. Brown uses a screen, hits Nunnery. Pull-up jumper off the rim. Thompson, left side, layup is good. 7 for DJ Thompson. The lead is 13, under 14 minutes to go. Eagles at 52%. Beautiful move by Nunnery. He now has 13. Tigers right at 40%. And we have ourselves a foul. Foul is going against Trinity College. Sometimes they make it tough to see who gets called for the foul. I believe he said Nunnery. Meanwhile, Fernandez for 3, no. And we have ourselves a collision as 2 men went up for the ball that bounded high off the floor. Foul is called against Kareem Lamar. That is his first. That last foul on Trinity was called against Jaden Jenkins. The officials, they're not friendly to us sometimes, letting us know who committed the foul. But again, thanks to Noel, we're able to catch up. Spinelli's pass, Thompson not ready for it. And a turnover gives the ball back to Trinity College. 11-point lead for TBC. Both teams have turned the ball over 10 times. Trinity Baptist, here's the big difference. 17 points off turnovers. Trinity College, only 2. 13-point lead. Nunnery gets around Thompson, loses the ball. Rose avoids the collision and the foul. Jenkins picks up the ball, gets a beautiful move to the basket. Jaden Jenkins with 13. Fernandez, left side. Spinelli is open for the double team, and he hits a 3. Fernandez drew the double team, leaving Spinelli wide open, and Jason Spinelli buries a 3. Tigers work the ball to the far side. For Jace Spinelli, that was his 18th three-pointer of the season. Shot clock at 5. Nunnery may have gotten away with the travel. 2 seconds left. Basket is good. Lamar hit the shot. He has 6. It's a 10-point lead for Trinity Baptist. Ball stolen away by Nunnery. Lamar definitely got away with the travel that time. And the fouls before the shot called against Jace Spinelli. That's team foul number 4. Officials did not see Lamar. Took 3 steps. He was battling the ball up in the air, but he got to pull that down. In move. Off the glass, no good. Lamar, no. Thompson knocks this ball to the sideline. Rose keeps it in bounds. Hits Fernandez. No call. Fernandez loses possession. Nunnery thought about the three. Goes inside, misses. And we have ourselves a whistle. Foul's called against Kareem Lamar. That is his second. It's considered an offensive foul because Trinity College had taken the shot. No one had established possession yet, so no free throws. Both teams have now committed 5 fouls. Each one has 1 to give. 10-point TBC lead. Benelli outside the arc to Fernandez. Pump fake. Pull up jumper. Good. 21 for Diego Fernandez. 12-point Trinity Baptist lead with 11:10 left to go. Benelli on guard of Malik Gordon. Forces Gordon to give up the ball. 10 to shoot. Nunnery, top of the arc. Brown finds Lamar. Fernandez strips him away. Pass to Rose. Layup, good. Credit Diego Fernandez with the assist. His third. Meanwhile, a three-pointer from Malik Gordon. He now has 9. Trinity leads by 11. Fernandez again, this time could not convert the layup. But he hustles his way back defensively. That's Jenkins pulling the deficit down to 9. Tigers not quitting. Every time Trinity Baptist gets up into double digits again, Tigers get a stop and get some points to make it single. Rose outside to Thompson. 3-point attempt off the rim. Nunnery the rebound. His pass deflected. That allows the defense up the court. And Spinelli will be called for the foul. You can hear Jay Spinelli yelling, no way, but that's going to be foul number 2 and team foul number 6. Gordon 1 for 3 so far tonight. 9 total points. 63% on the season, and the first of 2 is good. The ball hit the front of the rim but bounced up in the air and then rolled around and dropped in. So right now it is an 8-point lead for Trinity Baptist. Zach Chiotti in for Thompson. It's Chiotti, Spinelli, Hill, Rose, and Fernandez, who's on the other end of the court. For the Tigers, I'll tell you in a moment. That one again bounds around and drops in, 11 for Gordon. So with Gordon, it's Battisti, Jenkins, Nunnery, and Brown. Lead is now 7 for Trinity Baptist. Offensive foul. That one is going against Xavier Rose, if I saw correctly. Again, they don't really help us out. And that is number 1 on Rose. Tigers work the ball all the way inside. A chance to get to 5, but no good. Spinelli takes the pass from Rose and lays it in. I can tell Jace wanted to dunk it, thought better of it, and took the easy 2 points. The lead is now 9. Nunnery to the basket, collides with Hill, and Brandon Hill pulls down the basketball. Rose avoids a come from behind steal. Chiatti double teamed outside to Spinelli, a little high, but he holds on. Chiatti in the corner. Pump fake back out to Spinelli for three, off the rim. Pulled down by Nunnery. 68-59, a 9-point lead. Jason Brown on the far side. To the hole, misses, gets his own rebound. Gordon now for three, off the rim. That looked good coming out of Gordon's hands. Wouldn't have surprised me if it had gone in. TBC gets a stop. And a bounce pass is stolen away. Here comes Jenkins to Nunnery. Pull-up jumper, good. DJ Nunnery now with 15 points. 68-61. Nunnery, a junior from Bogue Chitto, Mississippi. Spinelli thought about it. He was open. Pull up for two, no good. Tigers on a little bit of a run now. Nunnery gets by Fernandez and gets the layup. 5-point deficit. Again, the Tigers putting up a nice little run to pull to within 5. Fernandez to Chiatti. 15 to shoot. 7:20 left on regulation. Fernandez guarded by Nunnery. Collides with Batiste. Pump fake, finds Hill inside. They get the shot off, misses. And the Tigers can make it 3 or 2. Jenkins, one-on-one. Basket is good. It's a 2-point game. Long pass. Brandon Hill pulls it down. Watch the 3 seconds, but a foul first. Hill will go to the line. Foul is called on DJ Nunnery, his first. Team foul number 6. And a substitution for the Tigers. Checking in will be Brandon Behar, and then we'll have ourselves a full timeout called by Coach Rahiv Prabacher. So if I have it right, Trinity College has 2 fulls and a 30 left. Trinity Baptist has also 2 fulls and a 30. We'll be right back. Over the last 3 minutes, the Tigers have gone on a 16-2 run to trim a 12-point deficit down to 2. Or make that 3. Don't want to make it any closer than it is. Brandon Hill at the line for Trinity Baptist. First attempts of the night. And a first of 2 for Hill is good. Big free throw for Brandon Hill, who came in at 52%. It's now a 4-point lead pending number 2, which is good. Hill now with 8, and a lead is 5. Right at the Tigers. They've gotten stops. They've scored points. Spinelli knocks it out of bounds. Tigers keep possession. And the shot clock will be reset. Game clock also being reset. Shot clock at 23. Game clock now at 6:43. And now they're saying to put 25 on the shot clock. 2 seconds may not seem like much, but it means a lot when you're going up against that shot clock buzzer. So the shot clock will be put at 25. The game clock should be at 6:43. And we're ready to resume. 5-point Eagles lead. Tigers working the ball back at midcourt. Nunnery to the corner. Almost lost possession. Takes the handoff right back, goes to the basket and scores. He now has 21. Eagles have never trailed, I believe, in this ball game. Right now, they're leading by only 3. Again, they led by 13 not long ago. That's Brandon Hill with the ball. Spin move off the glass, no good. Tigers can now tie it with a 3, but they're going to lose the ball out of bounds. Gordon could not quite hold on. Big break for Trinity Baptist. Eagles are down to 48%. They were over 50 for most of the game. They have really cooled off in the last few minutes, and they're fortunate to keep possession here. Rose to Hill. To Chiatti. Basket, no good. Rebound. Spinelli, 4-3. Good, and a foul. Chance at a 4-point play. Count the 3. Fouls on DJ Nunnery, his second. Big three-pointer, and this one is a big free throw as well. It is good. Spinelli is at both attempts. 16 points, and the Eagles lead 74-67. That's Gordon outside to Nunnery, 4-3 off the rim. Tipped in by Jenkins. That was Jaden Jenkins with the tip, making it a 5-point game once again. Tigers got as close as 3 before that 4-point play by Spinelli. This is for 3. It's short. It's long. A late whistle and a foul. Foul is called against Lucas Battisti. That's his second. Jace Spinelli at the line. On the season, Spinelli entered play at 67%. He's 2 for 2. Number 1 is good. That's now 17 points for Jace Spinelli. Number 2 is up and good. He was shooting a 3, so he gets another shot. This is 18 for Spinelli. He's hit all 4 attempts so far tonight. And 4 for 5 is not bad at all. 76-69, a 7-point lead. And Jay Spinelli has just given himself a new season high of 18. More importantly, he extends the lead back up to 7. Pass to Gordon. 7 to shoot. Good defense by Fernandez. Gordon underneath. Finds Jenkins. Basket no good. Rebound, Rose. In fact, it was Hill who tipped the ball to Rose. Good defense by Fernandez and the Eagles. Iotti, pull-up jumper short. Rebound, Gordon. Coming up on 4 minutes left. Still a pretty close ball game. Jenkins trying to make it even closer. No, that ball would not cooperate. And we have ourselves a foul. It's going against the Tigers. Foul is called on Lucas Battisti, his third, sending Brandon Hill to the line for the 1-and-1. Hill 2 for 2. That's team foul number 8. The Eagles have committed 7. Both teams in the bonus the rest of the game. Hill getting ready to take the front end of the 1-and-1. It is up and it is good. Eagles started off struggling at the line, but they've turned it on, especially late in the first half into the second. Hill goes 2 for 2. He now has 10. He's hit 4 in a row. Eagles now 15 for 23 at the line. 78-69 to score. Brown, 4-3, good. His second of the night. He has 6 total points, and we have a timeout. Full timeout called. We'll see which coach asked for it. It looks like the Trinity College coach. So if I have it right, the Tigers have a full and a 30 left. The Eagles have 2 fulls and a 30 left. Difference in this game, points off turnovers. Trinity Baptist 23-6 for the Tigers. Trinity Baptist has also hit 15 free throws. The Tigers have hit 7. Eagles shooting 47%, Tigers 44%, so both of them are having a good night from the field. The rebounding battle. 36-34 in favor of Trinity College. The teams are playing very even basketball. TBC leads by 6. I'm going to catch a breath for just a moment and be right back. Eagles basketball, 3:41 left and a 6-point lead. Three-pointer just sunk by Jason Brown right before the timeout. Fernandez guarded by Brown. Rose to the left side. Spinelli, they work the ball to the right. Spinelli pushes off, fades away, misses a shot. Chance to make it 4 or 3. Tigers have hit 7 threes, the Eagles 9. Nunnery moves around to Fernandez, finds Jenkins, 3-pointer's good. 20 points for Jaden Jenkins, and it's a 3-point lead for Trinity Baptist. Eagles have led the entire game. Tigers have come to within 3 a couple of times. And Fernandez holding on to the ball. We're going to see if it's a foul or a jump ball. Looks like they're calling a reach around foul against the Tigers. And if I saw it right, Jonathan Campbell. Diego Fernandez at the line. That's the guy Coach De Leon wants to shoot. Number 4 on Campbell. Fernandez is hit 5 out of 6. 86% on the season. And this one is good. 22 points for Diego Fernandez. More importantly, makes the lead 4. And now 5. 80-75. Well, credit the Eagles. Each time their lead has shrunk, they've been able to re-extend. Credit the Tigers. Each time their deficit has been extended, they've been able to shrink it. 10 to shoot. Brown, top of the arc. Jenkins, pump fake. Outside, that's for 2. It's good. Jonathan Campbell's first basket of the night makes it a 3-point game once again. TBC women won 75-62. TBC men trying to keep the lead and pull off the win. Foul is called on Jason Brown, push from behind, putting Fernandez back at the line. Fernandez is 7 out of 8. Big free throws here to make it a 2-possession game. First one gets the bounce and drops in. 24 for Diego Fernandez, whom we will call tonight's player of the game. He's also done a good job defensively. He goes 2 for 2. He's now 9 for 10, 25 points. He also has 4 assists and a pair of rebounds. And all that and only 1 foul. Ball stolen away. No, Rose couldn't corral it. Rose knocked the pass away, but a little out of his own reach. And the Tigers keep possession, trailing by 5. Fernandez going for the steal. Jenkins has been hot himself, and he stays hot. 22 for Jenkins. He's been Trinity College's player of the game. DJ Nunnery has 21. Fernandez uses the screen, works inside, misses the jumper. A 3 would tie it. Nunnery can shoot the 3. High pass to Jenkins. Pushes on Fernandez and an offensive foul. That's number 2 on Jenkins. And the Eagles will keep possession and the lead. I have a little bit of housekeeping duty. Fernandez was set there for about 4 seconds, and he drew the charge. Trinity Baptist 82, Trinity College 79, a minute 11 left. And now, of course, both teams take advantage of the free timeout. They come back out onto the court. Rose across midcourt. And we have ourselves a whistle. A kick called against Brandon Hill. And we're going to have ourselves a 30-second timeout. Under a minute to go and a 3-point lead for the Eagles. We'll be right back. Tigers trailing by 3. They have hit 8 3-pointers. Jason Brown has 2. Jaden Jenkins has 2. Malik Gordon has 2. DJ Nunnery and Jason McCoy have each hit 1. Trinity Baptist has hit 9 3-pointers. Jaquez Anderson, 3 of them. Jace Spinelli, 2. And Diego Fernandez has 4. It is a 3-point margin. And we are ready to resume play. So I wasn't sure if they had called a foul on Brandon Hill, but they said that he kicked the ball. So that's a turnover. 1 minute left. The Eagles are in the double bonus. The Tigers are in the 1-1. Bounce pass. This is Jenkins. 22 points, guarded by Spinelli. A 3 would tie it. Ball hits off Rose's foot, but the Tigers keep possession. 10 to shoot. Turnaround jumper. No good. Rebound, DJ Thompson. Not necessarily want to foul, but they do. And they're putting Fernandez at the line. That's DJ Nunnery's 3rd. The Eagles are in the double bonus, so 2 free throws for Fernandez. If he makes just one of them, it's a 2-possession game. Right now, the lead is 3. Fernandez, 9 for 10. 10 for 11 and a 2-possession game. "27 seconds left. The shot clock is off. Number 2 is good. I'll tell you, Diego Fernandez, what term is better than smoking hot? On fire, that's what he is. Nunnery on fire tonight as well. Just got his 23rd point. Pulls his team back to within 3. Not over yet. If the Tigers can get a stop or a takeaway, they still have a chance to tie the score. Back in a moment. Eagles have the ball. They have to get across the timeline and hold on to the ball. Look for the Tigers to go for the steal. They don't want to foul. Spinelli will inbound to Kennedy, who is a good ball handler. Ball's out of bounds. Eagles basketball. 15.7 seconds. Again, no shot clock to worry about. Spinelli, Fernandez, Korthloder, Kennedy. Inbound to Fernandez. He's going to the basket, and he's going to the line. 2 free throws for Fernandez, and once again, just one made free throw makes this a 2-possession game again. Fernandez with 27. His season high is 30. That one is no good. Massive free throw now for Fernandez and the Eagles. Korthloder and Spinelli back on defense. Nunnery back there as well for the Tigers. This one is good. It's a 4-point lead. Eagles do not want to foul. 7 seconds. That's for 3. Short. Korthloder is fouled. Gavin Korthloder will go to the line. Great job by the Eagles defense not picking up a foul. Gavin Korthloder will shoot 2. He has missed both attempts so far tonight. Those came early in the ball game. It is a 4-point lead. And Korthloder will shoot 2 again. First one good. Trinity Baptist, 22. Make that 23 of 32. That one does not go, but a great job at the line. The shot does not count. It did not beat the buzzer, and that's the ball game. Final score, Trinity Baptist College Eagles 86, Trinity College of Florida Tigers 81. Diego Fernandez, our player of the game, at 28 points. Jason Spinelli, 18. Brandon Hill, 10. Jaquez Anderson, 9. Xavier Rose, 9. DJ Thompson, 7. Ian Kennedy and Zach Chiatti, 2 each. And Gavin Korthloder, 1. For the Tigers, Jaden Jenkins, 24. DJ Nunnery, 21. Malik Gordon, 11. Jason McCoy, 6. Jason Brown, 6. Kareem Lamar, 6. Brandon Behar, Jonathan Campbell, and Lucas Battisti, 2 each. That'll do it for us here tonight. We'll be back Thursday night against Johnson University of Florida. Women at 6, men to follow here on the TBC Eagles Sports Network. For Coach Nate DeLeon, Athletic Director John D. Jones, Jaden Robertson, our cameraman, Noel Wakefield, our statistician, I'm Ray Bureau saying good night and God